Hey everyone, so this is going to be another Oracle deck review. This is the Oracle deck that is called Spirit de la Lune. Here's the guidebook, and this deck was created by Marrisa, Massie, and Rachael. I don't know how you say her last name, if it's Caringella, I think it's Caringella, I'm pretty sure, but anyways, here's the guidebook, and here's this cute little tin that says Spirit de la Lune. And this is what the cards come in, because these are like moon phase cards is what they are, or moon cards in general, and astrological cards in general, and eclipse cards in general. But it comes with these cute little silver stars that was in the package with it, and it was a cute box, like came in a box and had this cute like turquoise looking confetti kind of paper that came with it. But the cards came in there, and there were stars in the box, and I just stuck them in there for now. And these cards are round, like the moon. And here's like the info cards. I'll show you these first as well. But these are like all the cards. There are, I think there's 56, I believe. Here's the back of the guidebook. Oh, and it also came in this cute, like, it's like velvet, but it's like not as completely soft as like pure, like true velvet, but it's pretty soft for the most part. But it feels velvety. I don't know what it's really called or made out of, but it came with a bag to put all your stuff in, and everything fits in there. The guidebook, the cards, this little tin for your cards, and everything. So I believe there's 56 cards. So okay, it says Spirit de la Lune, an oracle deck dedicated to the moon in all her phases. And it says this deck and guidebook will connect you to your internal tides and rhythms, guided by your intuition and the moon. Learn to work with the moon phases to follow your soul's desires. There are 56 beautifully illustrated cards capturing the moon's essence in every phase. Within this guidebook lies lunar wisdom and spreads to gain further insight. And here's some of these. And these are called, instead of mandalas, they're called moondalas. So it's pretty cool. So this is what the back of the guidebook looks like. Here's the front. And what's cool about it, the guidebook's it's a decent size too. Let me see. There's all kinds of information in this book astrologically. Even other information outside of just, information that you use in this deck. And there's a ton of spreads in it. Here's the table of contents. And dedicated to all women. May we reclaim our power, beauty, and magic, one moon phase at a time. Let's howl together. So that's pretty cool. And it's just got some interesting, information. It has some basic general information, and then it's got, stuff about the cards. It's got other information. It's got just a lot of information. It's a great reference book. So here's a little bit on the moondalas, which are these cards that look like that. And they've got the phase cards, moon phases cards. We've got zodiac moon cards, or moondalas. And then like how to cleanse your deck, and how to use your deck. Preparing for a reading. And they've got tons of different spreads to do, like a lot in here, actually. If I can get to them up, there we go. Yes, there's like quite a few of these. So it's pretty cool. So there's 56 cards. And these are like the 4 info cards they give you. Let me move these to the side for a second. Let me see. I hope you can see these. Now the writing is kind of small. It's a little bit hard to read, even a tiny bit in person, but you can usually make it out. I just hope you can see it on camera. So this says the 4, I think it says, well, no, I don't know what that says actually. The 4, I can't tell if that says, it's not phases, but it's something else. I don't know. It's hard to read, I'm telling you. This little tiny font up here, but these cards are pretty cool. So it's got the new moon, and it's got rebirth, inspiration, new beginnings. Sorry, never mind the big pup that's right here. first quarter, which says energy, flow, and action. Full moon says abundance, completion, celebration. And the last quarter is reflection, ebb, and stillness. Yeah, I hope I read that right. Energy, flow, and action. Okay, yeah. Alright, I hope you can see this. It's hard to tell what this says, because I don't know, this camera just looks kind of blurry. And I'm recording on my iPhone, so I hope you can see it. And this is the 4 elements. So you've got air, which is imagination, inspiration, and mind. Fire, which is passion, energy, and spirit. Water, love, intuition, and emotions. And then earth, grounding, protection, and body. Okay, and you've got, this is a moon blessing card, and I don't know how well you can see this. I don't know if I can actually make this out, especially through the camera, but I'll try. It says moon blessing, and it says, I think it says, silver moon of the starry night, bless my, I think it says reading with your light. Let's see. As the cards unfold, the wisdom they hold, I am open to receive your, I don't know if that says luminous. I think it might say luminous, light or right or something, but it's pretty cool. I just wish I could read it better. That's one thing about this deck, is it's kind of hard to read because the font is so tiny and it's just like cursive, very tiny cursive-y, kind of almost like chicken scratch, but not. It's still pretty. It's just hard to see. And this is just information about the card deck and the people who created it and where it came from and stuff like that. So there's that. Now on to the cards. Okay. I think this says the seed moon. I don't know if you can see it. It's the seed moon, and then it says new growth. So at the top it says what kind of moon phase it is, or which each moon is. Like, you know, you got the corn moon, the wolf moon, all that has those in there. It has moon phases, it has astrological signs, and then so it's like the title of the card, each and every one, and then it says like a keyword of what this card means, and then it's got the imagery. So yeah, this is seed moon, and you've got like the seeds and the, looks like a little sprout coming up. So you've got that. Oh, and the backs of the cards look like this. It's really cool. So that's what the backs look like. They're very, very pretty. So there's that one. This one is the planting moon, and it's preparation. I'm going to go kind of fast because I don't know how long this video will be if I go any slower. This one's the flower moon, and it says bloom. This one is the honeymoon, and it says productivity. This one is the, I don't know what that one is. Blessing moon? Yeah, I think it's blessing moon, and it is contentment. This one is the corn moon. Yeah, corn moon, and abundance is what it means. This one is one of my favorite ones. I seen this and I fell in love with it because I'm a very firm believer of yin and yang, and this is my favorite time of the year, my favorite things to see in the fall, the harvest time. So this is the harvest moon, and this is my favorite card. And then it says gratitude is the key word. Gratitude, give thanks, you know, the harvest. So that's really cool. This one is the Blood Moon. Yeah, it says Blood Moon. And then it says Rebirth at the bottom. I hope you can see these okay. I know the detail's kind of tiny. I'm sorry. This one is the Crone Moon. So that's pretty cool. I think it says, yeah, it says Crone Moon. And it says Deep Wisdom. Whoops. Deep Wisdom, if I can hold on to my card. Okay, this one is the Cold Moon. And this is Hibernation at the bottom. It's got the snowflake and the snow. This one is the Wolf Moon. That one's a cool one too. I like it a lot. So it's the Wolf Moon with the pretty wolves in it. And then it says Sharpen Instincts. So sharpen your instincts. Smart like a wolf. This one is the Sage Moon. At the top says Sage Moon, and the bottom it says Purify. I hope you can see these. And these are actually very easy to shuffle, even though they're rounded. Oh, and the cardstock is pretty good too, actually. I mean, they're still thin, but they're very easy to shuffle. They're not like, I mean, I've had other decks where the cards have been more thin than this. It's actually pretty good cardstock. It's not bad. Some people may think it's too thin, but I think it's pretty good considering. I mean, it's definitely bendable, flexible, but you know, you're not meant to be bending your cards anyway. You're supposed to take care of them, so the cardstock is pretty good, I think, personally. This one is the Blue Moon. This one's a very cool one. I love it because it's got the moon and it's got the ocean, the sea right there. So that's cool. So it's got the blue moon. Oh, it's got crystals too. And then it says renewal is the keyword at the bottom for it. I hope you can see this okay. Okay. This one says, oh, these are the eclipse cards. So this one is Solar Eclipse. And it says Threshold is its card. The colors in are pretty. Now my camera is probably, I guarantee it's not doing it justice. These cards are very bright in color. They're gorgeous. This one is the Lunar Eclipse. So it's bright red. And this card says, I can never say this word right. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I'm gonna mispronounce this word because I've never in my life been able to say this right. But I'm pretty sure it's like, well, it's silver virginity, I don't know. I don't know. It's Sovereinty. I don't know. I don't know how you say it, but you get the point. This one is the Super Moon. It looks like it says Sugar Moon. At first I thought this said Sugar Moon, but it's Super Moon. And this is a cool card. I love this one. It's so pretty. So it's got the full moon and then her moon phases and stuff. So it's pretty cool. It goes around like that. And it's got a full moon in the middle too, but it means the super moon and then its phases and stuff. And the keyword at the bottom actually says wild card. So it's pretty cool. This one's new moon, so we're going back to like moon phases once again. Or to moons. I guess the moon phases. The other ones were just like the names of the moons. Then it went to the eclipses, and then it went to like phases of the moon. So now it says new moon. I love the colors in it. And then it says new beginnings. And then it also has, like at the bottom, it has like these symbols right here, which is like elemental symbols that you can use if you work with the elements, which is pretty cool. So I'll definitely be using that. This is Waxing Crescent, and it's got a lot of crescent moons, moon cards, because it like really walks you through each and every stage and phase of the moon. So this is Waxing Crescent, and then it says Envision. And then this is waxing crescent, once again, a little bit bigger. And then it says refine. Waxing crescent again, a little bit bigger. Create. I think there's 7 in each one, like 7 waxing, 7 waning. Like crescents and gibbuses. So waxing crescent, even bigger. And it says play. So see, it builds as the moon builds each night, so it gets bigger and bigger. So this is waxing crescent still, and it says awareness. But see, if you notice, each card, the moon's getting fuller and fuller on these cards. Waxing crescent, expansion. Okay, and then it goes from that to astrology cards, and it goes kind of back and forth. The cards are kind of I guess they're kind of like random in the deck when you first get them. Like, this is the order that I received them in anyway. So this says Gemini. So these are astrological cards now. And so it's Gemini, there's the twins, and then it says the twins at the bottom. But there's the Gemini card. And like I said, these colors are awesome in person. Like, these are super bright, colorful cards. They're super fun. So if you love working with the moon, like, these are the best cards, I think. I also have the moon phases cards, oracle, as well. It's called the moon phase oracle, I believe. And I've got it on its way, the second edition. I have the first one as well, and I'll probably do a comparison, but I'm not going to use the first because I thought it was the second one that I was getting, which is the one I really wanted. But I'll probably do a comparison once the second one gets here, between the first printing and the second printing of it. But anyways, that's another cool deck to work with, I think. So this is Libra, and this is the Peacemaker. I hope you can see that okay. It's got the scale for balance. This one says Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius, and it says the Visionary. Okay, now it's back to these cards, and it says first quarter. This says Ignite. This one is Waxing Gibbous, and it says Movement. I'm kind of going fast so this video don't cut off, so I can show you all. If it cuts off, I'll have to just combine some videos or something, but I'm afraid I'm going to run out of room. Waxing Gibbous once more. Let's just focus. Waxing Gibbous, Courage. Waxing Gibbous, Strength. Waxing Gibbous, Manifest. See, there's about 7, like, waxing crescents, 7 waxing gibbuses, 7 waning crescents, 7 waning gibbuses. I counted that up, and I'm pretty sure it's 7. So this is a waxing gibbous, and it's connect is its keyword. Okay, and then it goes back to astrological signs. So we did the air signs astrologically. Now this is the fire signs, and then we'll probably do water and then Capricorn. So it's kind of split the astrological signs up with each phase of the moon. Of the phases of the moon. So this is Aries, and this is the Inspirer. This is Leo, the Hero. This is Sagittarius, the Explorer. Okay, and finally the full moon cards. So full moon, fulfillment. Alright, so then we've got waning gibbous. So there should be 7 of these if I'm not mistaken. And this says listen. Waning gibbous, reflect. Waning gibbous, guidance. Waning gibbous, devotion. Yeah, devotion. Waning gibbous. Dream. Waning gibbous. Surrender. Yeah, surrender. This is Cancer. Yeah, Cancer is the astrological sign, and it says the nurturer. So these are water signs right now. So this is Scorpio. And it says the shaman, I believe. Yeah, the shaman. This one is Pisces, and this is the psychic. These are just so pretty. Okay, now here is last quarter. This is release. I like that card actually. It's very balanced. Waning crescent, boundaries. Yeah, boundaries. Waning crescent, support. Waning crescent, rejuvenate. Waning crescent, rest. Waning crescent, transform. And waning crescent, be. Okay, and now here are the Earth astrological sign cards. So this is Taurus. And this is the Lover. This is Virgo, the Healer. And then last but not least, Capricorn, the Achiever. That's what I am. I'm a Capricorn. It's almost a Sagittarius, or was supposed to be, and I was late, so I'm a Capricorn. But I still have Sagittarius traits. And then my moon is Scorpio. Nope, Taurus. I'm sorry. And my rising ascendant sign is Scorpio. Sorry. So yeah, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. But I was almost a Sagittarius. So yeah, Capricorn, the Achiever. Is what I ended up being as my star. My sun's star sign. But anyways, yeah, I thought these cards were pretty damn cool, so I decided to get them. And I wanted to do a review for you guys and show you what each and every one looks like, because it's just really, really cool. So I can't wait to use these. I really want to work with them for a full lunar month, at least first, like every single night, and just work with them, get to know them. And I think I'm going to do that, and I'm probably going to use them with the Moon Phases Oracle deck when I get it, or the Moon Phases Oracle, or whatever it's called, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen on Instagram. People use this deck and that deck together quite a bit. But once I get the second printing for it, I'm going to probably work with those. And I'm going to probably do a review between the first deck and the second one. I've not even used the first one. But the first deck of it has 38 cards, and then the second printing of the same deck has 40 cards. So I'm probably going to do like a review on them. And I'm probably going to give the first one away in a giveaway with some crystals and probably some incense and some other stuff. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing later on. But anyways, I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys.